or they are important for us. So should we tolerate them at this
Like
point?
say, let us assume that say you have a friend in the college. It's a topper. But he always talks golly, dirty words. But you know that if I connect with him, I can get some help. So you can deal with him business-like. Like for example, hi, good morning, how do you do? I want to shake his hands and say, again you got the first rank this time I heard. Come on, you are so blessed in your life. Appreciate him. Give him appreciation and ask him. Say, I have been always just a mere first class, again 60 or 65%. Can you please share your notebook with me, would you mind? You know, at least I can increase my percentage by 5 more percent at least. So when you ask such big fellows, they never mind offering help. You know? So you give up your false ego and go and take help from them. And then other than that, never connect with them. Just go them only for studies. Because you know that other than that, if you are going to connect, you will speak garlic, dirty words, you will speak. He will pull you into smoking, drinking. You don't want. And he also doesn't expect much because he is looking for people who will praise him, appreciate him, be nice to him. And also, I have seen toppers and all, they don't mind sharing their method of study. They don't mind sharing their materials. Provided somebody comes and asks them. Some people have ego problem, they don't ask them only. But we are devotees can put aside false ego and we can take help. Actually, there is a book by Steve Jobs. He says, stay hungry, stay foolish. So what he says, never think you know everything in life. Stay always foolish. Keep on asking, be in a mood of learning. He says like that. And stay hungry means never become, complacent in your life, thinking that I have grown enough, I have done this, I have done this. Never think about what you have done. Always think about what I could do, what I can be doing.
When we get into
They can get a chance also, yeah.
While talking with someone, we'll get suddenly angry. How to control the anger?
But why you become angry? You have to ask yourself a question. Think about it. Why you get angry? What did he say in such a way that you got angry? One example. Give me one example.
If I am talking with my brother, he suddenly tells me something teasing or anything. Suddenly I'll get angry. How to control that anger for that time?
See, generally we become angry if somebody speaks against our value system. Correct. So, say for example, he is teasing you. So the teasing is very irritating to you. Correct, no? One thing we should know, in this world, the people have a swabhava, we call it. Swabhava. Swabhava means they have a inborn nature people have. Some people have a nature of teasing, laughing, joking about others. If that is the nature of your brother, even after you become angry, he is not going to change so easily. He is what he is. So if you ignore him, he will leave you. But if you don't ignore, you become angry, you catch his collar, he will catch your collar. Correct, no? You slap him, he will slap you, then your parents will be disturbed. Correct, no? So what Shastras say, two things you can do. When somebody's swabhava you don't like, either you leave that place. Correct, no? Or you hand him over to his guardian who can rectify that behavior. Whomever he respects and he loves, hand over him to that fellow will help him. What do you think? So whom your brother will take whom seriously? Anybody? So you should tell him. You complain to him, say that I don't want to become angry on him. You please call him and talk to him. And also if you stop talking to your brother for 2-3 days, then he'll become afraid. He will think that, my God, I should have been a little more careful in my dealing. Generally, if somebody is improperly dealing with you, insulting you and all that, you keep a distance and become formal in your behavior, then they will change their behavior. Sannikarsho atra matrena anadarana karanam, it is said. Familiarity breeds contempt. Too much you become casual with a friend, then the friend may pull your leg. He may take you very cheaply. Then you keep a little distance and then become respectful. You tell him from a distance only, you don't talk much closely. Then they also become more respectful. Etiquettes, we say. Etiquettes of distance and respect modifies their behavior. Because your brother has taken you very lightly. Now if he has to take you seriously, then you have to keep some distance. All right, no?
I am a psychology person from past 2 years, but I have improved my mental health a little Prabhuji from chanting later on. But how this spiritual life can help me in my mental strength?
Why you have a problem with the mind?
Lack of sleep, Prabhuji, actually.
Lack of?
Lack of sleep, overthinking.
Right. That means your 6 hours sleep at night is not very not very effective, no? Your sleep is effective?
Now it is effective.
Ah. If sleep is good, you should wake up fresh in the morning.
Yes.
And then you chant also in the morning.
Yes.
Then the mind is very calm and focused. Correct? But in case you're lying down in the bed, it's like computer sometimes like close like this without shutting down. Next day morning it's like a hot tawa. It's like burning hot when you touch it. You've seen that? Because too many files are open.
Yes.
Same with our head also. If too many files are open, the anxiety is this, and then you lie down in the bed, you're lying but you're fully conscious. You're not
Not getting
sleeping. If somebody comes 2 hours later also, you know who is coming, who is going, everything. Then the sleep is not very effective. Then next day morning you have become angry with others also. Then you have not slept well. Lack of sleep causes irritation the next day. Correct now?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Now you are getting good sleep, no problem, right?
One question.
Okay.
When we get responsibilities, as we grow, as we get more responsibilities, so sometimes we puffed up with ego, and Guru Maharaj always says, fall ego comes before fall down. So you also say that it is
And the easiest way to give up false ego is to see people who are above you and doing better than you. Correct, no? Like for example, when you see people above you, then you feel that I am very small. Like Sridhar Goswami, 18,000 verses he heard and 18,000 verses he reproduced. How many slokas can we remember? So if somebody is proud of the shloka recitation, they should remember it. Similarly, in your field, who is the person whom you consider as role model? Tell me, right?
Secretary Prabhu. He is Secretary Prabhu.
Correct. So see him as role model and think, in front of him I am very small. Easy. But if you see some very tiny dot in front of you, then you feel very proud. Correct, no? And also you can hear lectures on the topic of pride. I have one lecture of my spiritual master on pride, the dangerous road. He has given lecture. He speaks very powerfully on crushing pride. So here, what you generally should do, on any theme you want to overcome lust, or overcome pride, overcome anger, go to the series of lectures available. And that topic find out, take some 10 lectures, hear it, make some notes, and then we call it a sutrais, we call it. You heard some very good statements, and then you put it on the wall, in a paper,
Yes.
and then it's keep watching it. Every day morning when you get up, just go through that. It reminds you, and gradually it helps us to get rid of that anartha.
Prabhuji,
Somebody else had a question.
Prabhuji,
We'll have the questions for next time. Prabhuji have
No. My meeting is at 2 o'clock only. But before that, I need. He is saying. I need some time to prepare for my US lecture in the evening today. 1:30 I'll take off. But before that, you can go. Those who want to go can go. Others want to ask questions can. Yeah, tell me.
In every ISKCON Prabhu, 90% of Krishna is in black color Prabhu.
Actually, Krishna is bluish black. Yeah. Actually, he has a Shamala Varna. Shamal, and that verse says, Jayati Jayati Devo Devaki Nandano, so Jayati Jayati Krishna Vishnu Vamsha Pradika Jayati Jayati Shamala Mega Shamala Komalango. It's a Shamala Varna means like a fresh monsoon cloud. That is the color actually. Ideally it's supposed to be. Some places you will find white Krishna completely. That is because when you do, like when Krishna is meditating on Srimati Radharani in Vrindavan, his body becomes that color, white color.
It changes the color.
Changes the color.
Prabhuji,
Yeah. Similarly, Panduranga, they say this Vithala, Panduranga, why? Because when they do Abhishek of milk, that time milk flows out his body. That time he's called Panduranga because Pandu is white. It's called the white color.
Prabhuji, is there any way through which we can connect to you after this program? Any way?
I have email. I'm afraid to release my email. Already too many. I have 600 mails in my box. I have to reply. But I'll give you another email where if you write, they will forward it to me. You can note down voice media